guys, what's going on? It is me, KRV, and in today's video I want to talk about this really good HILDRYN build. Now this is basically just God mode. It is very hard for you to die. If you die with this build, with this setup, you're doing something wrong. So for starters, we are using a shooting gallery for our ability, for our first ability, so we'll swap that out for shooting gallery, just for a little bit more crowd control. And yeah, these are the mods that we have. We have a redirection on here for the shield. We have intensify for the strength. We have prime continuity for the ability duration. We have adaptation for more damage resistance. We have vigilant pursuit, so we have enemy radar. I personally like to have this all the time. We have stretch, streamline, and auger reach, so we get the maximum amount of range we can get without taking any strength, and we also have streamline. And one mod that you need is energy siphon. Now the reason why you need energy siphon is because instead of regenerating shield energy, you regenerate shield instead. And because obviously shield negating, you can basically, every time you regain a shield, then you're going to have 3 seconds of invulnerable, and majority of the time you are going to regain that energy back, that shield back, in that 3 seconds because of energy siphon. And when you combine this also with Zenoric, he has a ability where when you dash, I believe it is energizing dash, I believe it is called. So void dashes create a zone of energy for 8 seconds. Allies passing through the zone gain 5 energy for 5 energy a second for 30 seconds. And obviously we're not going to be getting energy, we're going to be getting shield. So we're going to be getting 5 shield for every 30 seconds, something like that. And that basically just makes it so it's really hard for you to die, especially with HILDRYN. And then obviously we've got shooting gallery on here for that like crowd control, pillage that gives us that shield back, so that is very nice to have. And then obviously we have Haven on here. Now I don't use this all the time. This basically just creates an aura around allies. Enemies that approach shield allies will take damage. So obviously they're just going to be taking damage, so it's a little bit more DPS. We're going to be obviously spamming pillage for shield, so we can keep getting our shields back up to like 4,000. And yeah, this is just basically just a really fun build, and I would go really long in hard mode, but I'm kind of just getting bored of doing long survivals in hard mode. There's no really reward for me actually doing this, so literally doing about a 5-minute hard mode survival without dying. Literally, if you saw by the clip, I would literally just get like 1 shield and kept regaining over in time. So make sure you are using your Zenoric dash, because when you obviously use your Zenoric dash, then obviously you're going to be more harder to kill because you're going to keep regaining that shield. Also you got energy pulse as well. Energy pickups got 50% additional energy over 5 seconds. So if you pick up an energy orb, obviously you get shield instead, but your shield will then go up as well. So basically with this build you need to have Zenoric, you need to also have energy siphon. Now you don't have to have this exact mod setup that I have. If you have a build that you want to use, you can use that, but you need to have energy siphon and you need to use Zenoric. So basically those them two combined and make it really hard for you to die. And in this video I actually did swap up my melee weapon and started using the Orthos Prime. So this is the Orthos Prime build that we use. So we use condition overload again. So basically it's kind of like the same build I always use, viral and slash, but we've got condition overload on here, we've got a virulent scourge on here for the toxin and status chance. We've got weeping wounds for more status chance. We've got sacrificial steel so we can get red crits. We have berserker on here for the attack speed. Prime reach on here for the range. Vicious frost for the cold so we can get viral. And blood rush for that crit chance. Now that's basically been it for the end of the video. I do want to say before the video ends that I believe the status chance is getting nerfed. So in the future, this weapon build might not be as good. Same with the Chronon Prime, because I believe status is getting nerfed because on how kind of OP it is. I did kind of call it if it does get nerfed, but yeah. So that's basically been it, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this God mode HILDRYN, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.